Alright folks, so here's my GoFundMe campaign video. Alright, still need a little bit of assistance because the estimate or the job came out a little bit more. They had some problems that they ran into. Not much more, but still more than what we have. So any help would be greatly appreciated. So that's all the dirt, that's the concrete slab. They're going to backfill it. And that's my Moringa oleifera tree, miracle tree. Eat those leaves, they're good for you. Here we are, coming into our family room. So here's where they started doing the work. Okay, they first dug that tunnel right there, busted through the slab, got down there. That's like almost a 6-foot hole right there. So this was some of the extra problems that they found. We had the clean out, which they've already discarded all that old stuff. So we had the clean out right here, and the old one was cast iron, so it was rotting away and breaking apart. So it was a good thing we replaced it. And so they had to come back through again. This is where the extra money comes in. They had to cut through the slab again and reroute this thing. So as I jump down here, join me. Let's take a dive. 1, 2, and 3. Holy shit. Glad I didn't break anything. All right, so I got my light now. All right, see all the little dust particles and everything. Okay, so this is where they came in. Reroute that. They had to go through this right here. This is what they call an I-beam, or a beam that supports the house. It's a thicker part of the foundation, as you can see right here. It's the original foundation. They break through that, and this is another piece of concrete that comes down. So they had to go through this wall right here. And as we come through the tunnel, let me go ahead and turn back here and show you. We got a lot of condensation. Oh shit. Okay, I hope that's not water leaking. I hope that's just condensation. It's pretty moldy and musty down here. So this is the old clean out. As you can see, it was broken right there, so it's a good thing we replaced it. And then they tied into our washer drain over here. And as we go down, we see how much they dug. They dug all this out, and then they came across another beam down there. So they had to cut into this beam right here and then get to the other side. So the guys had to come back and dig some more. So they dug this little extra part right here. And I mean, I really honestly don't want to go down there. But anyway, if I can put the camera down there. So you can see on the other side where they had to come out and get it all the way down there. So, you know, I think they actually are shorting, they quoted us for 15 foot of tunnel. We probably got like 16, 17 feet of tunnel. They're capping us off at 15 feet, so that's good. So we've got this repiped, and, for those of you that don't know me, I'm a spiritual advisor and a community activist, so part of my job is doing spiritual work, working with crystals and grids and realigning ley lines and being the change I wish to see in the world. So I've already put a crystal grid on the house that's bright. So at all 4 corners of the house, I have a crystal grid. And so what we need to get this thing rotating, you need a central hub. Now, unfortunately, the way my house is set up, I don't have a place where I can put a crystal in the center of the house unless I hung it from the ceiling, but I didn't want to do that, or I never did that. But now that this work is being done, and we're probably right in the center of the house right now, so I'm probably going to come in here and bury one of my organites, maybe a few crystals, just to set up the complete grid and have the hub. So we'll have the center, and then we have each corner, and then I'm going to spin that clockwise, going up. So I'm going to do some work on that. Anyway, let's come back out here. And so I'm trying to cut this short, man. The first video I made was a little long. But, okay, here we go. All right. Okay, so I'm a community activist, spiritual advisor. One of the things that I have going on right now is a food forest near my kids' school, the elementary school, that I'm working on putting together. I've got a bunch of people that will definitely help out, volunteers and stuff. It's just about money right now. I need to hire someone to come out and design food for us, using the drainage that we have existing and directing the water where we want it to go. So maybe we can create a little pond, a rain catchment system, and grow some fruits, some vegetables, whatever we can. And that's going to be a larger format for so the school. I've already helped them put 12 beds, together at the kids' school at the elementary. So now they're starting. Basically, that's going to be their learning, their proving grounds, where they learn how to use nature and grow their own food and learn about permaculture and all those great things. And then when they come out to the larger site, that's going to be more for the community and a bigger project showing how we can implement this in an urban setting. So there you go, folks. I do need help still, monetary help, not only with this, but with everything that I have going on. I'm trying to do the best that I can, trying to get my businesses going to where I don't have to ask for money, where I can put the money towards more projects. And so, if you can't help out with, specifically this job that they're doing right here, I could always use help. So I'm going to keep that GoFundMe campaign open for quite a while, for a little while. I actually want to create a better campaign video and launch that on Indiegogo, or GoFundMe again, whatever. But there you go. I'm doing my best. I'm turning this negative, what most people see as a negative situation, into a positive, and we're gonna light this place up. We're gonna show people how to live in a sustainable way where we can help each other out. So, campaign crowdsourcing is a way for the people to put the money where it's needed. So, to get this done, we're looking at extra $400, $500, and that's fine. We can survive with paying that. I'll figure out a way. We're only a little bit short. But the bigger amount of money is going to go towards helping me get my vehicle running, and marketing and campaigning my businesses and the opportunities that I have to help other people. And once I can do that, then I don't have to ask for money anymore. But there you go. Whatever you can do to help out, like, share, donate, a little bit, a lot, it doesn't matter. All of it helps, and it's going to go towards an amazing cause, because I'm never going to quit. I'm going to do all that I can to help balance this place out. There's too much negativity. Don't pay attention to the TV, the wars, all that stuff. Get that stuff out of your life. Pay attention to what's going on in your immediate surroundings. That's my little bit of advice that I can give you. If you have any questions or anything, my spiritual advisory work that I do and what I can do to help people, I do that for free. I don't charge anybody for that. I never want to charge anybody for that. What I do want to get going is my businesses. If I can get those going, then I can do more free work. So thank you. Namaste and Lak'ech.